Yeah, speaking of jobs.
What happened today?
With the
Look how lightly I had to ask that because Jason's been in a bad mood the entire day.
I've not been in a bad mood. I've been in a sad mood.
Not
I've been
a sad
mean.
mood. That's
Have
what
I been mean to you?
No, you've been in a sad mood.
Yeah, well, we were just going.
Let me say it because I like saying it because it's crazy.
Okay.
Jason, 2 days ago.
You go, wait. You go right before we go over. I took David to Chipotle, and David just was like shooting, and he's in a pretty good mood. And he's like, "What's up, man? Why are you so down?" I was like, I lost $80,000 today. Do you remember?
Jason, two days ago, got a job for $80,000. And
I got it on Friday.
He got it on Friday.
Yeah, it's been in the works.
And this morning, he lost the job for $80,000.
And yesterday, David and I had a huge argument. Not argument, where David wanted me to tell him how much the job was for.
Yeah, we had this whole thing because, me, especially when Scott, Todd, or me, or Zane, or anybody gets a brand deal, we always tell each other the price. It's just like a normal thing we do because we're friends. And then Jason was doing this weird thing. He was like, I don't know if I should tell you. I'm like, what's going on? And I was like really sketched out. And then I just needed to know because I'm such a stubborn person. I'm like, okay, Jason, how much is it? And then he finally ended up telling me. And then unfortunately, 16 hours later, it turns out he's not getting the job. And he calls me and he's like, I lost the job. and I go, well, Jason, maybe you shouldn't be bragging about it. even when I begged him for him to tell me how much he got. Well, this is fun because this is the first time we've actually put a price to one of our jobs.
Yeah.
It was we won't tell you the brand, but it was a couple of Instagram.
It was a lot of posts.
It was a lot of Instagram. People are going to be like,
multiple. Oh. No. I'm not believe me. I wanted the job.
No. It was. I know. I just think it's funny because it was 6 Instagram posts, right?
Yeah. And YouTube shout outs. It was
and
a
like
lot.
6 YouTube shout outs and like 6 tweets.
And 6 work days, and it was a lot.
6 work days. Could you imagine to some people that are listening right now?
I know.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway.
But I didn't get it, so don't feel like I'm high and above you because I lost it.
Well, no. This is a fun way of describing our job.
Right.
Is Jason was scared to tell me that he got this job for 6 Instagram posts. First, let me break it down. For 6 Instagram posts, 6 tweets, and 6 YouTube shout-outs, and like 6 work days.
I don't know if there was tweets involved, but whatever.
I'm just adding
Let's
things.
say it's a bunch of stuff.
It was a bunch of stuff. He was going to get paid $80,000, which then 15% goes to his manager, and then blah,
half
blah.
the taxes.
Well, yeah, but no one thinks like that. Everyone's salary goes to taxes. It's just a thing. Okay. So what happened with Jason is I lost my train of thought.
Oh, sorry. What happened with me? Let's get back out.
Well, you said that thing about the salary, and it really threw me off because I knew you were going to say it.
You should just do the show without me. Probably be fair.
In my head, I was like, Jason, don't bring up the taxes part because no one fucking thinks like that. And you brought it up, and it threw me off. Okay. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Okay. Jason was scared to tell me how much he was going to make on this deal because this is the kind of world we live in. Because he was scared that I was going to judge him and tell him that he's not getting a good enough deal. And that just shows you how stupid and how handsomely we get paid. Where like, okay, you guys are going to be listening at home. I mean, most of you. And you guys are going to hear 6 YouTube shoutouts, 6 tweets, and 6 Instagram stories or 6 Instagram posts for $80,000 is a no-brainer. But like, if you tell that to us, like if you tell it to me, I'd be like, "Oh, Jason, you're getting kind of undercut there. You should be making at least another $50,000." But how insane is that?
It's insane.
Like that you like.
It's not insane. It's what everything is worth in any business. You're a doctor. Let's say you're a doctor.
Here's the thing.
How much you charge for the surgery?
That's
I'm going to charge $28,000.
It doesn't work that way.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. It's all about reach.
I'll tell you why.
What?
Because yes, a doctor can charge a lot of money for his surgery or whatever.
Right.
But what's so special about social media and why it's so crazy that we get paid this much, because everyone does social media. No one practices to be a doctor. Everyone already does it. It's a job that we already do. Does that make sense?
No, not everyone has a lot of followers that reach a lot of people.
I know, but
what about pharmaceuticals?
But you can go back to
you can charge $1,200 for a drug that costs you $3 to make. I mean, it's business. That is business. I'm just saying what we do has a markup that is no different than when you fucking buy some cologne from Calvin Klein.
I'm not talking about the markup.
It's a markup.
I'm talking about how ridiculous it is how much we get paid.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but it's also ridiculous that I spent $75 on a shirt that cost them $3.
No, no. But you're not understanding it.
Okay, I'll try. Let me try.
Okay, a doctor gets paid $200,000, whatever, a year,
right,
for doing his thing,
right,
and that's a handsome pay. It's people like that. People strive to be a doctor, and no one's surprised that they get paid that much. The reason people are surprised when a social media person gets paid so much is because everyone tweets, everyone Instagrams, everyone YouTubes. It's just a normal thing.
Yeah.
So when you like everyone in my school posts on Instagram daily. Everyone.
People. I do some home surgeries.
Listen,
I've taken a thorn out of my kid's thumb.
No, but like even people in my school.
I see your point.
People in my school, even some people post at specific times to get more likes.
Sure,
they do everything we do. They just don't get paid at all.
Let's just say though that you're more a doctor than your friend Reggie, who works at the Gap and has a Facebook account.
But you understand.
I understand your point.
But why are we arguing? Like
we're arguing because you're undervaluing
our jobs. I don't know.
I'm not saying we don't have it great. I'm just saying it's fucking. I lucked into this and. It's great, and there's but listen, is there shitty parts about it? Yeah, there's really shitty parts about it.
Nothing compared to a real job with real financial struggles.
Obviously, nothing. And I've had those jobs, and I've worked for
so many
20 years to get to this place.
I've had so many conversations with social media people that are just like, dude, this is so taxing.
I know.
Can't do this. I'm like, dude, just shut the fuck up.
Oh, I know. When people complain about having to
no idea.
No, I know. And I'm not complaining. I'm just complaining because I lost $80,000. I was ready, man. I was on that call yesterday. I had calls with them. We had a contract. It was it was done. It was done. And the reason why I even told you was because we went to the barbershop yesterday in Compton, and I was all set to get some kind of crazy haircut for the vlog. And we had some cool bit plan that I won't tell what the joke was because maybe we'll save it. And then I had to tell David, I was like, I came from the gym and I put it all together. I had just gotten off the call with them and I called my manager, David's manager, and I was like, hey, I probably shouldn't get a crazy haircut down in Compton today. And he's like, dude, no, do not do that. Do not get a crazy haircut.
Because he didn't want him to cost the brand deal if you had a crazy haircut. Which I understand.
So that's why I had to tell David. I wouldn't even told him. We wouldn't even be talking about this.
But yeah, so Jason lost an $80,000 brand deal. That was a couple tweets.
How much did you get for your last few brand deals?
What do you mean? I mean, I didn't lose any of them.
If you show up on set tomorrow at this thing, I'm going to be so mad.
I joked to Jason that I got the job. I'm like, yeah, Jason, because the job would shoot tomorrow, which is so insane that they turned him down because who are they going to get in a day? That's such short notice. And I told Jason, I'm like, yo, man, I can't shoot tomorrow. I got a job. I got to be on set for this company. And he's like, what the hell?
I talked to them, too, after I talked to you. They gave me a call. They were like, we're so sorry.
You hop off the call with them after they turn you down. You're like, just please don't give the job to David. No, but
they you know what I didn't understand was they were like, well, they found a piece of content objectionable.
Oh, that's why Jason didn't get it because
they probably saw something like Carmelita or something.
It's I don't know if people understand this, but Liza and I can have the exact same views and exact same subscribers, and she'll always be making 2, 3, 4 times more money than I am, just because her content is so much cleaner than mine. It's just how the cookie crumbles, and it's that's what I give up to have my type of content, and I'm okay with it because I like the videos I shoot, and she likes the videos she shoots. It's totally fine, but in this case, it didn't work out in Jason's favor because of the videos he shoots, it cost him $80,000 for a couple of tweets. Mm-hmm. Which sucks.
Which is totally ironic because I wouldn't have even been considered for the job unless I did.
I mean, it's a catch-22.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten the job.
But I don't understand why can Kevin Hart talk about tossing someone's salad and then go do an ad for Hulu or something or some really McDonald's, the cleanest brand, and I can't. That's what confuses me. I almost asked the lady, well, can you explain that to me?
Well, why didn't you?
I said to her, I was like, look, my page is clean. My ads are all monetized on YouTube. I cut all my swears on YouTube.
Did you cry?
I cried a little bit.
Did you?
No. Did I cry?
You're the type of guy to get the call that you're getting the $80,000 job and take your kids out to like a $10,000 dinner.
We went to sushi last night.
Really?
Yeah.
You were like happy? Oh no.
We didn't get a sushi.
But you
No,
are
I'm
that type. You are that type of guy.
I'm learning. You've actually.
Daddy got a promotion.
Oh, I did. I called my ex-wife and I told her all about it.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was talking to her.
No, dude.
I know. Well, she was
She
like,
probably almost got back together with you too.
she was like worried about money. So I was like, don't worry. I'll always take care of you. I was like playing like Mr. Big Shot.
Oh shit.
And then I saw her tonight and I was like, it fell through. She almost, we had a good laugh actually. It was just so fucking perfect to our story.
Dude.
It was like we were right back to where we started. She was like, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, yeah, I know. What are you going to do?
Wow.
But I was like talking like such a big game over the weekend. I was like, oh, don't worry about it. There's plenty of money coming in. I got this $80,000 deal.
No.
And it all crumbled. But whatever, man. And then we were going to Chipotle tonight, and David was in a pretty good mood because he just shot a puppy and filmed a puppy.
Filmed the puppy.
Sorry, that came out.